Hello everyone, welcome back to your channel. Today we will do the derivation of Lenz-Maker formula. Okay. We have already done this derivation for a spherical surface if the refractive index of the first medium is mu1 and the second medium is mu2. Then for the spherical surface the equation is like this. Refractive index of second medium by V minus refractive index of first medium by U is equals to mu2 minus mu1 divided by R, that is the radius of curvature of the spherical surface. Here we have to consider a lens. Okay, this is a biconvex lens. Here two spherical surfaces are present. This one is the first spherical surface and this one is the second spherical surface. Okay, so the refractive index of the medium is mu1, first medium and the third one, and the refractive index of the medium of the lens is mu2 and this is also mu1. Okay, the refractive index of the involvement is mu1 and the refractive index of the lens is mu2. So we will apply this formula for the first spherical surface once and we will apply this formula for the second spherical surface. Okay, for the first spherical surface, suppose this is an object and the incident ray is falling on the first spherical surface. The refraction will occur. Suppose if the second spherical surface is not present there, then the refraction will occur here. This will be the image I dash, but here the second spherical surface is present. So after reaching this position, again refraction will occur due to this second spherical surface. So the image will form here I. Okay, if the second spherical surface is not present there, then for object O the image will be I dash. Due to the presence of the second spherical surface, the image is formed at I. Okay, so for the first spherical surface, the object distance is this U, and for the first spherical surface, the image distance is this V dash. Okay, this is for the first spherical surface, and for the second spherical surface, this is the virtual object and this is the image. For the first spherical surface, this is the object and this is the image. For the second spherical surface, this is the virtual object and this is the image. So for the second spherical surface, the object distance will be this U dash and the image distance will be this V. Okay, so here at first we will apply this formula for the first spherical surface. So for the first spherical surface, mu2 means the refractive index of the second media. So for the first spherical surface, the refractive index of the second media is mu2. So we will write mu2 divided by the image distance. For the first spherical surface, the image distance is V dash minus mu1, that is the refractive index of the first medium. Refractive index of the first medium for the first spherical surface, and divided by the object distance. This is the object distance for the first spherical surface is equals to, here similarly mu2 minus mu1 divided by R1, where R1 is the radius of curvature for the first spherical surface. Now we will do the same thing for the second spherical surface. Now listen carefully. For the second spherical surface, the first medium is this medium and the second medium is this medium. Okay. So for the second spherical surface, mu2 means the refractive index of second medium. So for the second spherical surface, the refractive index of the second medium is mu1. So we will write mu1 divided by the image distance. The image is this for the second spherical surface, so we will write V minus mu1 is the first medium for the spherical surface. So for the second spherical surface, the first medium is mu2. So we will write mu2 divided by the image object distance for the second spherical surface. For the second spherical surface, the object distance is this U dash, okay, is equals to this one minus this one, that is mu1 minus mu2 divided by capital R2. R2 is the radius of curvature for the second spherical surface. Now we will add these two equations. Okay, if we add these two equations, equation number 1 plus equation number 2, if we add these two equations, then we will get mu2 by V dash minus mu1 by U plus mu1 by V minus mu2 by U dash is equals to mu2 minus mu1 divided by R1 plus mu1 minus mu2 divided by R2. Here from the picture we can see this is the virtual image of the first spherical surface and this is the virtual object for the second spherical surface. So the object distance of the second spherical surface U dash is equals to the image distance of the first spherical surface V dash. So from here we can write that U dash is equals to V dash right? So here the v dash can be replaced by u dash. Okay, so these two terms will cancel each other and we will get mu1 in bracket v minus 1 by u is equals to, from here we will get that mu2 minus mu1 divided by r1 plus mu1 minus mu2 divided by r2. Now we will simplify these two equations. From here we can write that mu1 1 by v minus 1 by u is equals to, if we take common here, mu2 minus mu1, if we take this term common from here, then we will get 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. Okay. Or 1 by v minus 1 by u is equals to mu2 minus mu1 divided by mu1, 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. So from here we can write 1 by v minus 1 by u is equals to mu2 by mu1 minus 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. Mu2 by mu1 means we know that is mu21 minus 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2, 1 by v minus 1 by u. This is known as the Lensmaker formula. Okay, this is applied for this lens where v is the image distance of the entire lens, not for a surface. Here v is the image distance because for the entire lens this is the object and this is the image. So for the entire lens v is the image distance, u is the object distance and mu21 is the refractive index of the medium of the lens with respect to the outside medium, and r1 is the radius of curvature for the first spherical surface of the lens, and r2 is the radius of curvature for the second spherical surface of the lens. This is known as Lensmaker formula. This is the derivation of the Lensmaker formula. We will meet to the next video and we will do more important derivation from this chapter, ray optics. If you like the video, then please like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you everyone.